like to party.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Listen honey, I do tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend who's gonna spill pop culture tea, influencer tea, reality show tea, girl, any type of tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You do not want to regret it. Listen, today we will be talking about I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. No, I try to hide it. It's clear. My world crumbles when you are not here. Macy Gray, you guys, was that good? Okay, from 1 to 10, how good was my Macy Gray thingy? Let me know in the comments. Because I think I do pretty good. Okay, listen. So we know Macy Gray has come under fire recently for saying a lot of comments about transgendered women, okay? And obviously she had a whole backlash thrown at her. She was called transphobic. Like, it was crazy, right? And you know, this was a couple days ago, and after the internet went crazy on her and, you know, really she received a huge backlash, she actually went on the Today, or no, not the Today Show. Is it a Today Show? She went on, yeah, the Today Show. And she actually spoke up, and basically, this is what she had to say.
Question about trans women, and this was what you said in part, wave of backlash that came as a result. Just tell me where you are right now on that statement.
Well, I never, of course, meant to hurt anybody with what I said. I'm actually a huge. I think it takes a lot of courage to be yourself, to go out in the world and be honest about who you are. And so I think anyone who is in the LGBT community is a hero and sets an example for all of us with that, you know?
So, you know what? She starts off by saying that she never meant to hurt anybody. You know what I mean? And I feel like Macy Gray, I mean, listen, I don't know much about Macy Gray. All I know is that song. I really did not even know she was still around. And I'm not trying to be shady. I'm not trying to do anything. I also know she was on The Real Housewives of Potomac at Karen Huger's wedding. That's all I know about Macy Gray. So, you know, after doing my video, a lot of Macy Gray fans saying she's releasing a new album, like she's, you know, she's still been doing this. I just had no idea, okay? So then she went on to say, she said that she thinks that it takes a lot of courage to go out to the world and be yourself, okay? She said that being yourself, you know, being your true authentic self, showing that to the world, standing your ground, being you, is fucking a huge sign of courage, which I totally agree. I added some words there. She didn't say all that, but I'm saying all that, girl. If you're yourself and if you're standing your ground, honey, you are doing it and you should be proud of yourself, okay? She then goes on to say that everyone in the LGBT community is a hero. And like, okay, like I get it, Macy, like you wanna make things better, like totally get it, but like I don't necessarily believe she believes all that now, you know? So Cuda asks her, like, hey, after, you know, all the backlash, is your perception changed about the whole thing? She doesn't quite answer that, but she says, like, you know, being a woman is a vibe. And she, you know, she says that being a woman is very precious to her, right? Which is true. I mean, I believe women are superheroes, okay? Point blank, period. She also goes on to say that if you believe it in your heart that is what you are, that you are a woman, it doesn't matter what anybody says. So she doesn't really say that her perception has changed. She still says that, look, if that's how you feel, that is what you are, that is totally okay with me, then that is what you are, right? So she doesn't really go back and she doesn't really like say like I was wrong. She is standing by what she says. And that is okay, you guys. Look, as somebody in the community, I always say everyone is entitled to have their own opinion. And as long as we're respectful towards each other and we respect each other's, you know, for example, we respect each other. Like if you identify as a woman, I'm going to look at you and love you as a woman. You know what I mean? And that's just my way of thought. And I feel like if you don't think like that, that's fine. But as long as you're respectful, I think that's fine too. We don't all have to agree. We don't all have to be best friends. We don't all have to support each other. All we have to do is respect each other, right? You know how Khalees said, you don't have to love me. You don't even have to like me. But you will respect me. You know why? Because I'm a boss. You guys remember? That was a good ass song, bitch. But you know what I mean? So it's like, I appreciate Macy standing her ground and saying like, look, if you believe that you are a woman, I will see you. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. But she really does feel that, you know, I really do feel like she feels that her comments that she made are how she feels. And maybe she did learn, maybe she got a lot of education these past few days, and maybe she has more respect for the community, but I feel like she's standing her ground. And you know what? As long as Macy is respectful, that's all that I could ask for. You know, I can't wish for everyone to change their way of thinking. And if people are open to having a dialogue and a conversation, then that's all I can ask for, because maybe we can meet on common ground. You know, like there's people in my family who they don't agree that I'm gay. My own father doesn't like that doesn't agree that I'm gay. It is what it is. But he respects me. He is respectful towards my husband. He is respectful towards my life. And look, that is all that I can wish for. You know what I mean? I can't sit there and just like, you know, badger him with like, accept me, accept my way of being, accept I can't do that. I have tried. We've had open conversations and he said, look, I love you as my child. I respect your lifestyle, but I don't think, you know, I don't believe in homosexuality. And you know what? Listen, as long as you're respecting me, you're respecting my husband, you are not, you know, saying anything crazy to me, that's all that I can ask for, you know? And I feel like in this world we live in, we don't all agree, but we could at least respect one another. And I really do feel like we can all live in better harmony. And I know I sound like that girl in Mean Girls saying, I just want to make all the cupcakes and eat them all together as a family. No, this is the reality. This is the real world, okay? Not everyone is going to agree with you. Not everyone is going to accept it. But as long as they respect you, as long as they are respecting your boundaries and acknowledging you for who you are, I really feel like, look, if they don't want to go back on what you know, how they feel or think, that we can't do anything about that. We can't also, you know, brainwash people. You know what I mean? All we can do is ask for respect, and because we deserve it, we are worthy of respect, and period. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. This is a very touchy subject, but you know, at the same time, it's sort of like, all right, let's agree to disagree. As long as we respect each other, and you respect me, and I respect you, and we can live in harmony, boo. You know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are so incredibly sweet, for subscribing, for commenting, for liking. I don't take you guys for granted at all, and I will see you guys in my next video.